Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm out here in Colorado looking around. I found this cool spot up on top of a hill here. Let me get it on camera. And I'm gonna swing the detector around here a little bit and see what I can find. This is an old mining area from back in the mid to late 1800s. And there are a few mine openings down the road, but this looks like a spot that I would have stopped and taken a break, you know, maybe sat down next to a tree and had my lunch or something like that back in the 1800s. So I'm just gonna go ahead and detect around and see if I can find anything. Today I have the AT Pro, the Garrett AT Pro. Gonna set it to 0 in Pro mode right there. I haven't messed around with the sensitivity. I'll probably have the sensitivity cranked all the way up. My iron discrimination, probably set that, we'll start at 10 just to see what happens. But yeah, well, I'll take you along for this little adventure, and if I find anything, I'll turn the camera on and we'll dig it up. Got a small target here. It's kind of bouncing, a bouncy target, bouncy signal. It's between. Sorry. I don't know what it is. But it's a definite location. It's right there. So we'll go ahead, dig that one up. Right here. It's real sandy soil. No idea what this is. I haven't metal detected in about a year, so I kind of forgot what some of the signals mean. But this signal for sure is bouncing around a lot. Here's something over here. Probably a big piece of iron. Can't seem to find it. I'll turn the camera back on. So yeah, just a bullet casing. Is it a 40 Smith & Wesson? Just a bullet casing. I have a feeling I'm going to find a lot of those. So maybe I'll get used to the signal, but I think I'm going to dig quite a bit, especially if I have a really good silver signal, because there's a lot of rock on the ground here, which means I probably won't have to dig very far to find something good. So I'm going to keep swinging around and I'll keep you updated. Alright, so this right here is the kind of signal that I'm hoping to find right here. See that? It's a pretty solid, it's kind of bouncy now. Anyway, I'm gonna dig that up. It may be another bullet casing. It was reading a solid 80 something before. Still pretty close. So we'll pinpoint it here. So it's going to be right there at the tip of my metal detector. I'll keep an eye on that while I grab my knife. And let's dig that up right there. And you know it hasn't gone far because it can only go so far. There's rocks right there. So I'll dig that up. Maybe I'll see it. If not, grab my pinpointer. And there it is right there. It's probably a can. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Some kind of a can here. Ooh, that's sharp. But it's an old can. Possibly old. This rock is loose right here. It's jammed under that rock. Yeah. Oh, not too old. But definitely has a good age to it because back when cans were opened like that was, yeah, 1950s and 60s, right? Look at this can. It's actually not in that bad a shape. I mean, it is now that I destroyed it, but yeah, we'll clean that up and we'll just set it up here for now. We'll get that on the way out and see what we get next. This is a nice, easy target. It's right on the surface. Looks like a 223. What does that say? I can't read it. 5.56. Yep. That's what we used in the Army. In the AR-15s. I have one at the house. Maybe I think I'm going to keep that. Cool. On to the next one. Man, I'm not going to need to buy ammunition anymore. I'll just come up here. It's a 9mm right there. I have one of those too. 9mm, right? I can't read it, but on the camera, but it says 9mm Luger. Cool. Perfectly good round. I'll add that to my collection. Yeah, so far I've just been walking around and grabbing surface brass. And this was within 30 seconds I found pretty much the last couple clips you've seen. And just everything in this little immediate vicinity right here. And just look around, it's everywhere. But I'm going to clean up as much as I can and take it with me, and maybe I'll head over there a little bit. Maybe I can, yeah, there's a whole bunch of shotgun shells right there. I can see it from here. So this is going to have a lot of junk. I might have to cherry pick my good signals. I don't know yet, we'll see. Alright, off to the next one. So I got a real interesting signal here. Get out of the sun. High 80s, 90s, high 90s. It's not that deep. 6 inches, but let's pinpoint it and dig it up. Sounds really small. Maybe it's a dime. Maybe it's a 22 shell. All right, so right there. Right there. Where's my stuff at? Okay. Let's dig it up. Let's see what we got. Okay, so it's right here. 4 to 6 inches. So I guess this blade's what, about 6 inches? 8 inches, something like that. There's rock down there, so it's, whatever it is, it's old. This pinpointer has a mind of its own. I'm gonna have to make this hole a little bit bigger to get around this stuff here. Oh, of course, the signal disappears. Maybe it's that big rock? No? It's still here. I can't seem to get this one. The signal's kind of weird. I think I'm gonna get my bigger shovel. Alright, so here's what I was chasing after in this hole where I had to get the other shovel. A little bullet, little piece of lead. Very deceiving. Alright, I gotta fill this in and off to the next one. Alright, well, I just learned something pretty interesting. These stumps, of course, you know, everybody likes to shoot stumps and everything, so you can see the bullet holes right there. There's a couple bullet holes in that one. And this other one here also has a bullet hole in it, at least one that I can see right there. And when the signal that the bullet inside the stump gives is exactly that of a coin or something good. It's a little bouncier than a coin, I guess, but it still rings up in the 80s. And I'm looking for old coins. And lead tends to, I always thought lead, it is pretty bouncy, but also lead is pretty much the same sound as gold as well. So if I'm to find anything here in this area, it's just going to be luck finding it, because there's so much lead and brass and everything else here. It's so much junk that, oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't see that when I was walking around. Some kind of a fire pit. Maybe I'll swing the detector around there and just get a little bit of junk. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a clad quarter or something. Alright. So, on my way over to this little fire pit, I was swinging the detector here and found a coin spill. There's gotta be at least 7 cents there. Even closer to the fire pit, somebody must have had their tent here, because where are they? There they are. You see it. And zinc penny. And where's the other one? Oh, there's two of them here. And another one. Yeah, somebody had their tent here, or they changed their pants or something right here, and they dropped some change out of their pocket not too long ago. I'd say within the last year or two, yeah, because there's a 2013 penny right there. All right. We'll keep swinging the detector around here. Maybe we'll find some quarters or some jewelry or something. All right. Well, I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere, and I got a signal. I got a signal right here. Right there. Oh, it's right on the surface. It's just a bullet. Just another bullet. All right. Keep searching. I just dug this up. It sounded just like a another bullet casing, and it is some sort of, it's like a dog chain here. So, yeah. Doesn't look all that old either. Cool. I'm not too far from my truck. Truck is right there. All I did was went down that way, went down the hill, and then came up. Got a handful of bullets and yeah, a little toy car and stuff. But I'll keep going back to the truck, and then we're gonna head out of here. We're gonna head over to the abandoned mine areas. All right, guys. Well. I am done detecting for the day. I'm up here on the mountain, and it's starting to snow a little bit. It's starting to get real windy, so I apologize about the poor audio on these videos. But here's the tally. This is everything that I found today. It took about, I don't know, what time is it? Wow, about 2 hours. Okay, so I've been here for 2 hours. There's a lot more than just this that I could have grabbed as far as the empty bullet casings, because obviously somebody comes up here and shoots a lot. This is the kind of terrain I'm in. You know, just kind of a dirt road that comes up here. And yeah, a lot of people bring their guns out up here away from the city and everything and shoot. Now these are all the bullets that I found that are still live. Like, found a 223 or a 5.56 bullet. Was this a 40 caliber? There's a, is that a 9mm? No, this is the 9mm here. Found a 9mm, bunch of 22s, and I think that's a 45, I think. I don't know what that is. It's not the same as that one, is it? It's not the same. Anyway, yeah, all live bullets. Like I said, and then, yeah, I could have found I could have filled this thing up 10 times. There's so much brass up there. A couple bottle caps. I actually found more than that, but I left them there. This is the change that I found around the campsites. 2 dimes and a bunch of stinking Lincolns. Here's some lead, just spent bullets. This is a silver-plated piece of silverware, fork. And this old Coors can, if anybody knows what year this came from, there's an expiration date on it. No, I doubt that. It doesn't seem that old, but the lid was opened the old style way. Like, there's no tab, so this is pre-70s. Oh, I think I'm right. Somebody let me know in the comments what year this Coors can is. Yeah, and a little car, a round nail, which is, and it even has the little ridges in it. I wouldn't say it's very old at all. And this dog chain that I thought was for sure gonna be another shell, but it was a dog chain. So anyway, that's what I got for today, and hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell if you'd like to see more videos like this. I go out once a week at least, and yeah, give me a like, thumbs up button, and I'll see you next time.